We will be creating invoices in Acumatica by using the Invoices and Memos screen found in the Work area. Let's do an example together to see how invoices are created. Goodco received 6 hours of consulting services and needs to be issued an invoice for the service. On the Invoices and Memos form, we'll create a new document with the type selected as Invoice. Next, we'll select our Goodco customer, specify the date, add a description, and clear hold and save to see the status of balanced. You'll notice that once we specified the customer, Acumatica inserts the default N30 credit terms from the customer account. Based on the invoice date and the credit terms, the system will calculate the due date and cash discount date of the document. Any of these defaulted details that flow into new documents can be modified and saved. Although we won't make any changes in this example to the Financial Details tab, let's explore for a moment to see what is included here. Notice that the default AR account is inserted into the document from the customer account. The specified AR account is debited on release of the invoice. If we were to begin entering a payment for the invoice by selecting Enter Payment, Apply Memo on the form toolbar, this information will be used as the default information for the payment. Next, let's move to the Document Details tab, add a row, and select the Service Non-Stock item in the Inventory ID column. We'll enter 6 in the Quantity column to calculate the correct cost for our 6 hours of service to Goodco. For each line that you add to the Document Details grid, you will need to specify the extended price and account settings. When you are selecting and entering non-stock items, Acumatica will help you enter data by automatically calculating the extended price based on the default price and quantity of a non-stock item. The account column is required for each item and holds the income account that is credited for the line amount on release of the invoice. If you select an item in the Inventory ID column, Acumatica inserts the sales account of the item. If no non-stock item is selected, Acumatica will add the customer's sales account into the line. Let's move back up to the invoice summary area to review the totals. The invoice balance, displayed in the balance box, is the amount that should be paid by the customer. The balance is calculated as the sum of detail total and tax total minus discount total. The detail total is the total amount in the amount column of the table on the Document Details tab. In the amount box of the invoice, we need to enter the control amount of the document, which should be equal to the document balance. When a document is saved with the balance status, the system ensures that the document balance is equal to the specified control amount. If the amounts differ, you'll get an error message saying that the document is out of balance. You can save an unbalanced document with the on hold status. In our next video, we'll discuss how to release an invoice.